Honestly, Scorch Knight, I just saw your message. Like a lot of people seem to be complaining that there's no true combos anymore. To me, if I'm being completely honest, true combos or not is absolutely irrelevant. Like I don't really care about that. What I care about though is that, to me, like the main problem for really all like Souls games, especially the later ones, a bit less Dark Souls 1, but with all Souls games and Souls-like game, it's that passivity was easier and better, and generally speaking, than aggressivity. Like being aggressive required so much more skill to pull off, and the whole passive meta thing. And to me, that's like the first thing you'd really want to address in Elden Ring. It's you want aggressiveness to be the default, like better way to play for everyone, not just like not just make it so that only extremely skilled players can play aggressive and make it successful. And even then, like there's, I mean, you could go on and on about like talking about how like aggressive and passive play style like play out at high level matches, but ultimately you want the game to have a more aggressive centric sort of like default state. And I forgot why I was talking about that. Wait, the Bloodborne comment, where was I getting at? Oh yeah, okay. So here's the thing, I don't care, like to me the combo thing does not really play too much into aggressive versus passive, but what plays a lot into that I don't like, that removing the combos does inadvertently, is that it reduces the stun for all weapons. Like when you hit someone, when you connect with someone, because they can now get out before before you can combo it, it means that you stun your opponents for a shorter amount of time. Like your stun for weapons is very, very significantly reduced. Like usually, like you'd hit someone with like an R1. Oh, you didn't get hit by that. Usually, like you'd stun someone with like one attack like that, and then they'd be stuck in place for a while. Like kind of like, I think the club's a good example of that. Like how when you hit someone once, let's try to get an example of that. Like that, see? God damn it, the PvE is annoying. Can't freaking explain things properly. Like when you hit someone once like that, you see like how much time I got to set up like something? I can reposition myself, and then I can keep the chain going. So that the length of that stun right there, like club being an extreme example because the stun is very long, but having a long stun like that makes it so that you can afford to aggress better, and this promotes more aggressivity. This is just like the best way you can make your game favor aggressiveness, is to have, when you hit your opponent, you can start mixing things up. And obviously here, like club really only has one attack, so the weapon is like kind of one-dimensional. But if say you had that sort of stun for like other weapons, I don't know, think of anything really, and you had more attacks that had stun like that, where you can start mixing it up, you get a game that's a bit more complicated than just R1ing, and maybe a bit more sophisticated and maybe more enjoyable. So with all that said, having combos is irrelevant, but having combos does bring the stun to be a bit more lengthy and better and more usable, and promotes aggressivity. So I think that by removing the stun, you make that decision when you hit your opponent, they can roll out right away. You don't have time to go for another attack or to stagger your hits like that. In fact, in the network test, there was only like, I think, Great Lance that could like reliably like roll catch someone by staggering hits like that. And so like with everything else, you kind of lost pressure as soon as you hit your opponent once. They just roll out and you have to reset. So it was much more difficult to sustain aggression in the network test. And I think that this is an issue, not the combo thing. It's just that it's a side effect of not having combo. So that's what I saw. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, I like that. My teammate and I don't have friendly fire though. Careful, this guy's bow glitching. Fucking trash. Look at that fucking garbage. Absolute trash, dude. Do it. Do it again. Whew, scary. You can't be normal soul level? Honestly, I don't know. Also, the amount of blue, he's probably save editing. Like, if we're being real, like, this host is save editing. Like, with the amount of blue that he has, like... Pretty sure he's save editing. Fucking garbage. Now run. Careful about the bullets. For those wondering what's going on, it's a one-shot, what he's doing right now, the host. This is a one-shot. PC, baby! Fucked idiot! Fucking save editing cheater that just bow glitches over and over, gets